Welcome to Ryan Field on the campus of Northwestern University and home to the Wildcats, where the purple-clad fans are eager to get this one started. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 19 team in the country, the Ball State Cardinals, taking on a fellow Big Ten foe, the Northwestern Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Western has the kickoff team on the field as we're about ready to start. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Cardinals offense will start this game off. When your quarterback takes the field, you want him to look just like this guy, exuding confidence.
Yeah, the it factor. He's the man. Nobody questions it. Everybody on this team.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
We were talking to the defensive coaching staff coming into this game tonight, and they said we really feel good about our pass rush. We feel like we've got guys up front that can win one-on-one. We've got to let these guys hunt. We've got to let them eat, and they're doing it on the first play of the game, getting a sack.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. Give to the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He lobs one high down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Oh, look out, there he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Ball State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. And he's going to try to return this one. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Northwestern's offense will go to work for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
This new Big Ten is balanced and deep, and you're not going to get many mulligans. You're going to need to get off to a quick start.
And it's going to be a physical grind ahead. You look at the schedule for these teams, it's brutal. Each and every week, you're going to get tested. So it's important they get off to a really fast start. They've got to come out, take everything they did on the practice field this offseason, and let these guys go play.
Yeah, and you got to let it rip, man, because that's always your first goal, right? We talk about conference championships, winning your conference, and then it gets you to where you need to go. So looking forward to getting conference play kicked off in the Big Ten.
They'll try the run. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Northwestern right back to the line. Shakes off the tackler. Crosses the 30. He's got away. He's out of bounds after a big pickup, but there's a flag on the field, and this might be coming back. And the offense didn't need to accept the penalty thanks to that big play. Northwestern coming to the line with another first down. Lets it fly deep downfield. And it's picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down, or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have two left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. He wants to start this drive with a pass, using the quick game. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Looking at a 2nd and short now. He looks that one in nicely. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it right down the middle. Makes a connection. His defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26. The Cardinals have it with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Cardinals have pushed it inside the 20. They're getting this guy lathered up. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some...
He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals! That touchdown grabbed the 25th of his career.
Not surprising either. When you've got this guy's ability at that position, quarterbacks are going to be looking for you. 25 touchdown catches, that's an impressive figure.
Yeah, he's definitely one of those guys that have been so big time. Big time moments, clutch plays, makes those contested catches. He's a guy that can do everything, and that's why he's putting up such great stats.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Top 15 teams colliding today in a huge matchup, and it's now a final. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. Super Frog was flexing all game too. As complete a win as they've had for some time. No cupcakes this week, fellas. This top 15 battle was much anticipated, and at least one side can say it's a game they'll savor for some time.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold it, open.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The give to the tailback. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23. A pickup of 4. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. They go to the draw. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the wideout. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He's got great speed. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of bounce, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. grabbed over the middle. It's Angulo. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. The give from the gun. Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 16. Northwestern wants to go quickly. Off the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. Intercepted. They bring him down, but that great defensive play might be overturned. Let's see what the call is. They're going to get another chance after throwing the ball away. That roughing the passer call quite fortuitous for this offense. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here.
Man, when I can run the football like that on first down and create second and inches and stay way ahead of the sticks and be in a position now where I can throw the football or run, I will have a lot of success on the offensive side of the football.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Direct snap. The Wildcats get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to the ground game on the left. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on first down. Now back to the line. It'll be a draw. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Northwestern will have to punt it away. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah.
After the filthy move, he's got room. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Zings it complete to the right. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter.
Tackle is made at the 37. Brings up 2nd down.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
They'll run play action. Fires to the tight end. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And he's got it! Touchdown, Ball State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably scored pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Hand off from the shotgun. Turns it on at midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Wildcats racing to the line in a hurry-up.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers, commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Reads it, fires complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Moving quickly, trying to rattle the D.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. The negative play leaves him with 2nd and 12.
And it's difficult to contain athletic quarterbacks, but man, when everybody plays their assignment, it's a beautiful thing. I understand I got to take away this. I got to keep my eyes on the quarterback, make sure he doesn't pull that football. They weren't fooled, and the quarterback had nowhere to go.
They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. He'll keep it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Northwestern. After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick 'em a bunch, this has been a nip and tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They're up by 7 over Arkansas State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Quarterback on the keeper. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Offside. Defense.
Good job by the QB there, using his cadence, using his clapping, trying to get this defense offside.
The give to the lone running back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Line getting set on 2nd down. The give to the back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. We'll see if they go back to the run here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Cardinals decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
The give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Northwestern right back to the line. He'll pull it on the read. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback there.
The give out of the gun. And the defense stops him just short of the 1st down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll go right back to him. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. He'll throw on 3rd down. He's got it and still on his feet. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Northwestern.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. He'll do it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
Stopping the option is hard, but mission number 1 is I better make the quarterback make a read and get the ball out of his hands. The defense hasn't done that today. That's his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game off the option.
On to attempt the try.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Northwestern, 14.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive. So we got
Lofts one high and deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. At midfield, he's got room. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. It's complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picks up a few, but still short of the first down. He's going to pass on second down. The short hands. It's Angulo. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. He wants to throw. Makes his connection. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
This offense is about to face the one thing that can stop it. Time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out quickly. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Timeout, Northwestern.
On second down, he'll let it fly. The throw to the outside is complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
And that's a first down.
Looking to move it through the air. They're trying to get to it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on second and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Wide open downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Pocket starts to collapse. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack.
Second down.
Wants to fire on second down. Looking down the middle. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Wildcats!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And the extra point cuts the lead to 7, 28-21. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. He just about popped that one for a long one, but as it is, he gives his team a lot of momentum with a solid return. Looking to go up top on first down. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. One more snap coming before halftime. On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Fires one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, looks like we've got a great environment there today in Evanston. And we have to start this halftime breakdown by addressing the play of this elite wide receiver. This is clearly a young man who, once he's finished playing on Saturdays, he's going to be playing on Sundays. The kid has different gears. He has a knack for finding gaps in the defense. And I can't remember a college player with that kind of catch radius. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ryan Field.
The Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Ball State. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU has opened up its largest lead of the game in what's shaping up to be one of the more one-sided affairs of the weekend. They're up 14 over Vanderbilt. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Northwestern wants to go quickly.
Brings up second down.
Got his man quickly. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Northwestern will send out the punt team. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. He'll call for the fair catch here. Ball State takes over the football and the Cardinal offense headed out. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Cardinals!
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
42, Northwestern, 21.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. And the Wildcats are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And that's a first down.
They go to the counter. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. And the Wildcats will hustle to the line. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on 3rd down. Northwestern will have to punt it away. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. Fair catch, called for and made. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. They'll leave it with him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Leaves it with the running back. At the 45 on his way. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down.
And that's a first down for the offense.
He'll keep it himself. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And that's why it's so important offensively to practice these type plays, these RPOs, these zone reads, these option plays, and just rep them over and over and over so the quarterback is making the right decisions intuitively and quickly.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. They go to the ground. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Really need to... Conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to run for it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Cardinals come to the line trying to convert on 4th down. They'll try to pick up the 1st. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. The big fellas line up in a goal line defense. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They're going to run it. Touchdown, Ball State. And the pummeling has started.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
49, Northwestern, 21.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. Quarterback on the keeper. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. This offense has a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Unleashes one. And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. Touchdown, Cardinals. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
And how great is it to see the most athletic position on the field doing work, showing he could be a running back, showing he could be a wide receiver. I mean, what else can't a defensive lineman do? What an athlete.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The returner will field it and try to do some business. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a fifth. Running back searching for a hole. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Northwestern ready to dial one up on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly to the tight end. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. Northwestern making quick work on this drive. Gets open down the middle. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. Now on first down from the 40. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the middle. Complete to the left. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They'll give it to the back. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the back. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Northwestern in business in the red zone. Power football with the run. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. That brings us to the close of the quarter, and Ball State has the lead. This has been a complete obliteration so far, as the third quarter stats will show you. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. He'll pull it on the read. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Northwestern! The result of this game is going to sting for sure, but you've got to continue to build, you've got to improve, and you can take some positives out of this late hustle and build for next week.
There's always positives, and coaches are always looking for those things that we did well. What did we do well so we can do more of it in the future? Finding some things here late that they did well.
Lining up to add another. Smashes it through for the PAT. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Houston is ahead right now, but that's not quite Andre Ware or even David Klingler under center today. This one is a long way from being over. They're up by 8 over the Royals. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Here on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Might as well give it to him again. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
They just dialed up one big play. Let's see if they've got another one on 1st and 10 from the 35. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Going with the ground game left. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. He'll try to really get into this one. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Quickly out to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. He's going to pass. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. They keep attacking through the air. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Flips it out in the flat. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there.
3rd down coming up.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
Ball State takes over the football, and the Cardinal offense headed out. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
You could tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous, chewed up a big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Well, this defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working, though. With that last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. They'll throw on 3rd and short. Touchdown, Ball State! And the stomping has commenced. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
63, Northwestern, 28.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Wildcats have it back. The Northwestern offense headed out. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Got a man in the middle. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. Northwestern comes to the line with a fresh set of downs. Bakes the grab on the left. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Cardinals! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Northwestern offense returns to the field. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw today, and I don't think it would matter what type of X's and O's they're out there executing, David. Jimmy's and the Joes, they're just not as good as the opponent.
And as an athlete, it sometimes hits you in the face and it stinks, but you're not good enough. And today they were not good enough. And I'm going to do the best I can to try to flush this down the toilet, not remember it, forget it, move on for the next game. Maybe it's something right here I can create positive that carries over to practice and maybe next week.
Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Being started out great on this drive, but then a couple of incompletions, and now it's 3rd and 10. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. A high kick trying to pin them deep. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Ball State gets it back. The offense headed to the field. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today, too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points? Because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them. Or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today. We kicked them in the face.
Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.